I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. I'm looking down now that it's over, reflecting on all of my mistakes. I thought I found the road to somewhere in His grace. I cried out, heaven save me, but I'm down to one last breath. And with it, let me say, hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. I'm so far down. Said eyes follow me, but I still believe there's something left for me. So please come stay with me, 'cause I still believe there's something left for you and me, for you and me, for you and me. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Please come now. I think I'm falling, holding on to all I think is safe.
Okay. All right. Someone in chat said, best Creed song, Fight Me. Nobody's going to debate you on that.
No one wants to fight about that.
Nobody wants to even argue about that.
We all agree.
Everybody thinks that. That's a thing that everybody thinks.
Yeah.
Everybody agrees with that.
We all hold each other now.
Is this the soundtrack to the new Warfare flick? It might be. Yeah, you know, it's like, this is a good song for, like, soldiers,
It's a
you
theme
know?
song.
If I was, like, you know, in a platoon.
A platoon, eh?
Yeah, platoon. Turnstile. Okay. Hey, everyone. It's Anthony Fantano, the internet's busiest music nerd. It's Giggins here as well. It's New Music Friday day. It's a New Music Friday day. Time to get into some new music, per usual. That's what we do. How are all of you doing? Make some suggestions. Make some suggestions in the chat. That would be great. That would make me happy. That would bring a smile to my little melon face. Let's see over here. Why is there a gift popping up there? It's
Freshly shaved melon face.
It's confusing me. Thank you. Thank you. It is a freshly shaved melon face. Where's my alert box? Okay, my alert box is over here. It's moved. Okay, I'm getting it back. Getting my alert box back. Some things have gotten shifted for some reason. What about my poll? Where's my poll? My poll's right there. It's looking big for some reason. Okay, there's my poll.
Sometimes your poll looks big.
Sometimes my poll is sometimes my poll's a little big on stream and people have an issue with it.
You gotta move it more on camera.
Yeah, I got to move it more on camera. Mars Volta, Wu-Tang Clan. Let's see. Billy Woods, Lana Del Rey, Lil Texas, Peter Doherty,
Really?
Caspa, Mesa. Didn't hold on a second. Doherty. Didn't we play a song from him a little bit ago? Or yeah, that's what I thought. Touchdown Jesus. Touchdown Jesus. Yule. Let's see. Shabuzi.
Another Shabuzi song. Okay.
Green Day. Ada Rook. Let's see. Oh yeah, Lido Pimienta. Lido Pimienta has some new stuff out. That's true. Neptunian Maximalism. What?
Oh, you know.
What? Okay. You guys are scaring me. Yule I got.
Look at the new OK Go album.
Pendulum. OK Go. Bon Iver. Quavo. And a Little Baby.
Together?
You know, ASAP Ferg. You know, how long is he going to be a little baby before he's like, you know what? I'm finally a man.
I'm a little toddler.
I'm a little man.
I'm a little man.
I'm a little man now.
That'd be a great rap name, though. Hey, what's up,
Blue.
everybody? I'm Little Man.
I'm a little man.
Oh, hey, Little Man.
Is there a little man, a little guy?
A little guy would be a good one.
Yeah.
They should collab.
A little dude.
Yeah, a little.
Is Giggins' mic off? Oh wait, hold on a second.
Oh, no.
There you go. Now you can
Hi.
now you can hear the gig man.
Hello.
Now you can hear the giggaroony.
Okay. Hi, guys.
Is this is the sub count working? I'm seeing like people are subbing, but I'm not seeing it move. What number does it say on the screen in front of you?
I've got 1162.
Yeah, it's not working.
It's not working?
Yeah, it's not
All right,
working.
we'll have to figure that out.
Gotta figure that out. Gotta figure it out. Gotta figure out what the fuck is going on
Gonna make it right.
and make it right. Ooh. Okay, here we go. It's my little Michael Jackson voice. All right. What else? G Herbo, Garbage.
A new Willie Nelson song?
Willie Nelson.
Billy Nelson.
Arcade Fire track. Garbaggio.
Nah,
Sugar Babies. Shy Girl.
Oh, Shy Girl. Okay.
When's she gonna come out of her shell? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I think when Little Baby comes Little Man.
The Meese More and Hell album I'm trying to make some time for this week, I think. Meese More plus Hell. Been hearing things about that being quite doomy. Marina, it's great. Okay. Floating Points. Okay. Oh yeah, Sheck Wes plus Travis
Interesting.
Scotterino.
Yes, the new
Pulp,
McCluskey
we
song.
got Pulp. Rema. Billy Woods, we got Billy Woods. Jane Remover review later today.
Oh, it's today.
Jane Remover
Nice.
review later today. I shot it. It's sent over to Jeremy. As you guys know, Giggins did the Kyle Gordon review yesterday.
Thanks for having me.
No problem. And he will
was a lot of
more mother. He will let's see. Have a review coming out this coming week too.
Yay!
Let's see. 21 Pilots. What?
I'd like to throw one song in.
What is it?
It came out last week, actually, but I've been really digging it. This group called Peach Fuzz,
Oh, Peach Fuzz. Okay.
and they have a song called Whole World Fooled. I think you would like that one a lot.
And Bickle has a new one down too. Okay.
Bickle.
Bickle. Okay. All right. That's there's not new Outcast. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, more Mother and Outcast. And yes, of course we got Bon Iver. It's like the biggest indie thing of the week.
Yeah.
Backwash review soon. I'm hoping so. I'm trying to get to that this week as well. It's going to be a super busy week for me this week. Giggins is going away. I got a lot of stuff going on. So this week, output-wise, may not be the most crazy week. But I'm going to try to, get out
Yeah, I'll be out for a couple weeks, guys, but I'll be back.
as much as possible.
Traveling.
Yeah, Giggins is going to be traveling. He's leaving America because he hates Donald Trump. He hates Donald Trump, and he's like, I can't stand it anymore. I just hate America politically. I have to leave.
Walk across the
I
ocean.
was like, all right.
It's gonna go for a long walk.
He's like, they're gonna get me. I'm not an official citizen. I'm from Norway.
How did you know?
Yeah, no, it's like I've been hiding out over here, and I'm trying to save myself
It's been comfy so far.
from the brutal Norwegian government.
Yeah, I
but
think the
not-
biggest mistake was putting myself on the internet so publicly, but
Right,
yeah.
exactly.
You know,
So now
live
you
and
gotta-
learn.
Now you gotta leave. Get the heck out of here.
Coming back.
All right. All right. I think that's everything. That's everything I want to do. I almost forgot to hit the
Someone
record
said forced
button.
military service.
I almost forgot to hit the record button.
Ooh, yes, record.
I hit it. I spanked it.
Mm.
All right. All right. All that should be good. Let's take it from the top. Excuse me. Let's take it from the top with the new Lana Del Rey track. Haven't heard it yet. Curious as to what's going on. Same old Lana, new era. We'll just have to see. Lana Del Rey. The song is. Oh, she's looking quite coquette.
Coquette.
On the single art.
You do say so.
If I'm even saying that,
Coquette.
I'm probably not saying that
Dear
properly.
boy.
I'm an idiot. But yes, the song is called "Henry, Come On." Henry,
Come on.
Henry, come on, Henry.
Dear Henry.
Okay, all right, Henry, come on. Let's see what fuck shit Henry's on. That's what I want to know. All right, here we go. Henry, come on. No, I cannot do a backflip. I can do a forward somersault, like a forward roll. I could also roll on my side.
I mean, Henry, come on. Do you think I'd really choose it? All this off and on. Henry, come on. I mean, baby, come on. Do you think I'd really lose it on ya? If you did nothing wrong, Henry, come on. Let's go, hey, ya, hang his head up on a wall. Tell him that his cowgirl is gone. Come on and giddy up, soft leather, blue jeans. Call us Santa for these dreams. Return it, but say it was fun. And it's not because of you that I turned out so dangerous. Yesterday I heard God say it's in your blood. And it struck me just like lightning. I've been fighting, I've been striving. But yesterday I heard God say you were born to be the one to hold the hand of the man who flies too close to the sun.
I hate it.
Wait, what the heck? The heck is going on? What?
Boom, 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 boom.
Stop.
Nah.
What is going on with my soundboard, bitch?
What's up, soundboard?
What's going on with my soundboard?
What's up with all these soundboards?
What? What? No sound. Giggins, what did you do?
I've been sitting over here.
You're the last person to use my computer, and I told you to set some stuff up, and you just looked at porn. Hold on a second. Losing horns. Okay, open. There we go.
I didn't touch that
All my
app.
sounds are disconnected.
That's weird.
I don't have to do that. Okay, weird. All right. Well, anyway, again. So we got the chat was not liking that track. And I guess I could kind of see why. I guess it sort of depends on what you want from Lana Del Rey. I could see a hardcore, a longtime fan loving this track, but maybe not necessarily getting the most out of it. It just kind of sounds like Lana Del Rey, and not in a way to where it's just like, oh, it's recognizable. Well, I recognize that's a Lana Del Rey song. Like, it literally feels like a song that she wrote 10 plus years ago. And I'm not saying that's the case. I'm just saying, like, I feel like writing wise she's been here. And I feel like vocally she's been here too. This was not like the most stunning performance from her. And she's been improving vocally as of late. You know, it just kind of seems like a bit predictable, seems a bit measured, seems like she's not really reaching outside of her comfort zone, seems like she's not really caring to outdo herself, seems like she's not even trying to write something new or different on this track in any way whatsoever. Like, it just really feels like she's treading water and just chopping up old ideas from older tracks and just rehashing them on a new track over here.
The only thing I would add to that is I feel like this is probably just a teaser track to the album and won't be like an official single per se, and it's probably a deep cut mixed in the sequencing somewhere. So when you hear the more exciting tracks, this will be the more of the come down moment of the album where it's like a relaxing part. So it's not as exciting, but maybe she's doing this as like a little tease before something real comes out.
Maybe, potentially. I mean, I feel like we were having a discussion about this at some point recently where it's like, I feel like with her last record, she was basically the best Lana she could be, you know, and then on top of it had a bunch of tracks on the back end where she was like kind of doing her old shtick and old sound.
Lots of eras.
Kind of playing with that again. And I was kind of hoping that she would just embark upon something new now that she kind of like hit this peak and was like, yep, this is like peak me. This is peak Lana. And now it sort of feels like she's giving us, I don't know, just kind of a mid-tier version of herself that we've heard before.
Unless the album is made up of old stuff, you know, as new recordings. Maybe it's some stuff she's had hanging around for a while.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully Henry liked it. I mean, that's all I got to say. Hopefully,
Come on, Henry.
Hopefully Henry was into the track.
Jeez, buddy.
Fingers crossed for Henry. All right, moving on from there. We have nothing because I was zoning out while listening to that. I was really locked in with Lana. Let me see. There's a new Turnstile song.
Okay.
Let's see what the hell's going on with that. Should be crazy. Should have some gnarly riffs. Oh, I love it. Their next album, I mean, their last album was those like sweet little pink clouds.
Yeah.
And their next album is just a very faint picture of like a sky and a double rainbow.
Aw.
You know, they're just you know, continuously on track for like the hardcore band with the cutest, softest, most cuddly, adorable album covers.
Just the most blanketed, fluffy, warm album cover.
The most sweet, fluffy wuffy.
Fluffy Wuffy from Turnstile.
Stereo Lab. Yeah, they have a new album on the way too. I think I wrote that down, but I'm going to write it down twice just to remind myself. All right, the song is called Never Enough. Let's see what they're turnstiling about. Here we go.
Running from yourself now, getting what you told. Never let your guard down, anywhere you go. In the right place, at the right time. It's still you sinking through the floor. It's never enough. Never enough, never enough, never enough, never enough, it's never running from yourself now, getting what you told. Never let your guard down, anywhere you go.
yourself. You can do it.
You'll find a way.
You'll find a way. As long as you believe in yourself.
Don't give up.
Don't give up on yourself.
IBS, brought to you by Turnstile.
Okay, this is some transition into the next track on the album. Someone said, I definitely vape to it.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't crazy about that. I feel like it just didn't really bring to the table what I guess I really typically enjoy about Turnstile. And obviously, you know, their last record took things at a little bit of an easier pace, and there was like kind of a cool balancing act going on there between the riffs and the hype drums and the shouty energy coming off the vocals, like the punk energy of it all, but simultaneously it felt very spacey and kind of dreamy. It was, you know, an interesting and unlikely mix for a band in Turnstile's position. But where do you go from there? And I guess the answer for them is just to sort of like go lighter and just make what's essentially kind of like a very dreamy alt-rock song.
Yeah, I mean, so I guess in your style, it was never enough for you.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. It was fine. Like I said off mic, it was like they were sleep tokening us. It was like
No,
it was like
that's brutal.
a little. I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. It settled into like dad rock territory for me, and I just wasn't feeling it.
And if anybody knows anything about you, you're a bachelor. No children at your pad.
I don't have any kids.
You have no kids. You're like I don't have nothing to do with no dad rock.
No, it's true.
I'm a young wild stallion, totally out of control.
You can't tame this horse down, buddy.
Oh my god! All right. Well, we have Little Pimienta, who has a new track on the way. New album on the way. First single from it, Mango, is the title of the track. You know, Pimienta, it's been a while since she's had a new LP, but historically she's always put out some really cool stuff, some left field art pop leaning Latin tunes. So looking forward to seeing if that, I guess, momentum, that sort of vibe continues on this new track. Let's hit it and see what it's got. Yeah, like the mango in Seinfeld. That's where mangoes come from.
Oh, from Seinfeld.
Yeah, from Seinfeld.
I thought so.
Yeah. H.T. Hayes, thank you very much for the Raiderino.
Oh, what's up, HDAs?
Hey everyone. Thanks for coming through. It's New Music Friday. We're just playing that new stuff. That's what we do. Listening to some Rita Pimienta. Ooh.
Okay.
Let's go. Smashing it vocally already.
Cuando le meto el diente al mango, hay un mango manzano dulce en mis manos. El jugo se chorrea. Se me chorrea en el pecho. Se me chorrea en las tetas. Oh, qué dulce el mango. Se me chorrea, se me chorrea. Se me chorrea ese mango. Ah, ah, y bajito la mata, y bajito la rama del palo, pa' que me diera mamá.
Yo, that's what?
Dude, that ruled.
I mean, the vocals were sick. but
I
it
was
like
feeling that.
kind of a meditation. The vocal chops, man.
Mango.
Mango.
Yeah, I was really feeling that one.
That was great.
I wrote that one down.
Oh wow.
That's
Okay.
how much I liked it.
All right. Why pick the quietest instruments to crank up the vocals over? Why not?
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it.
You showcase the vocals and have a little bit of ambience in the background.
It's very folksy. You
Yeah.
know, it's very rustic in an interesting way. Getting my sounds back together.
Hey.
It's coming through. It's coming
Hey, you know, actually, that's a good one to use because I just saw somebody hit 3 million on YouTube, buddy. Congrats, man.
Well, I mean, hopefully I can get to the level of Mr. Beast one day. But, you know,
Minus the
it's
grooming.
I'm really happy that he got 3 million subs, you know. Maybe
kicks ass,
maybe
man.
one day I'll pass 100,000, you know. I'm working on it. I'm getting my YouTube channel out there still, you know.
It's going.
Experimenting. Music's not really going anywhere. I think I'm going to start reviewing porn. But I think I'm going to have to do that on Pornhub.
I don't know if I can fill in for those guest reviews.
Feeling for those guest reviews?
I don't know if I can do those.
Yeah, you know, the thing is you're too I feel like you're too harsh of a critic. I feel like you wouldn't be welcome in the porn community.
No, I'm too nice to everything I review. So I'll be like, they did a great job together. They looked like they really loved each other.
Like Giggins, not every BBL can be a 10 out of 10.
I think they're gonna call each other
Like,
tomorrow.
No, it really is the best BBL I've ever seen.
They're gonna have Macca's brekkie. It's all good. It's all good. They care about each other. It's okay.
No, we didn't do Stereo Lab yet. That, in fact, is coming up next.
Oh,
But yes, very much looking forward to the new Lido record. That should be fun, even if chat's like, no, I hate that sort of thing.
that was bad.
Yeah, it could be a new porno Friday. Every Friday we pop up on stream. Just check out, oh
Goonings.
man, what's new in the porn community, y'all? Who's got a new release?
Get stiff, dudes.
All right. All right. Stereo Lab. Legendary indie-tronic, lo-fi, experimental rock and pop outfit. They're back with a new album of new stuff, apparently. I mean, for a while the band has been every once in a while cropping up to drop a project of like unreleased material.
True.
And have been, you know, I guess in one way or another remaining active in that way. But this is I can't remember how many years it's been since they've like done a formal proper new album cycle.
They've been a band forever at this point.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
So let's see if they've still got it. Aerial Troubles is the title of our first single from it. Instant holograms on metal film. Okay.
Nice.
That should be interesting. Let's see what the single has to offer. Here we go. Hasn't been 15 years. I think it's been a little bit longer. If it's had to have been longer than 15 years. If it was 15 years, I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's been 15
I
years.
think I was in high school.
All right.
I can't remember.
Either way, Aerial Troubles is the one. Let's hear it out. See what it's got. Boom, boom, bam. But wait, no. If it's been 15 years, I probably would have reviewed it.
Yeah, you were doing this channel back
Yeah, I was
then.
doing
Yeah.
this channel, so it had to have been longer. Than
Yeah, it was
15
definitely
years.
longer than that then. Yeah.
All right, let's hear this out. See, I'm old. Can't get anything past me. I'm old.
The numbing is not, it isn't not working anymore.
No way. Welcome to the future. Stereo Lab. Stereo Lab Industries, where we create the most cutting-edge sounds known to science.
Are you having trouble with your aerial? We have the solution.
We've got the solution. Put your aerial in one of our patented aerial troubles tubes.
Instant holograms of your aerials will be made.
Then ship it, postage assigned to Stereo Lab Inc. 40 4012 Massachusetts Highway, Buckingham Shipping,
Dallas.
02345. And send it along in the package. Thank you.
2 stamps, please.
With 2 stamps. 2 forever stamps with the World's Fair on them.
From 1964, where we filmed this message.
All right. That was quite fun. Although I thought it was a little, it was a little, I could see like Stevie Nicks singing on it. It felt a little, I don't know, Fleetwood Mac to me.
I could see Stevie on that one.
Yeah, I just imagine Stevie singing her ass off on that.
You were doing a lot of Michael McDonald off
I
camera.
know. I was kind of goofing with some Michael McDonald vocals. It could have been Michael McDonald too, but it felt a little more Stevie the longer it went on.
Yeah, both of them together.
Yeah, both of them together on the same Stereo Lab song. That's why we should head a label.
Come on, internet, make it happen.
All right, thank you. We're pioneers in the music industry. Let's see. Paco Gama. Oh, they produced the track, I think. They did the production on the track.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Paco Gama's in chat. Yeah.
Nice.
They produced all the beats.
That rules.
All the drums are actually sampled out of them punching their pillow in bed. That's how they made all the drums.
Look, you get a nice dense feel out of it.
They worked for 2 years to get that snare.
Damn.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All those pillows.
And we also have Veg Hook in chat as well.
Is Veg here?
Yeah, Veg is actually here, believe it or not.
Look.
I know you came down, you were like, man, I don't want to do this today. And I was like, why? You're like, Veg Hook's going to be in chat.
Look, Veg is the one who gave me chicken pox. And let's just say the way they gave it to me was weird.
Yeah, and the thing is, as you know, once you've had chicken pox, you also have the virus in you that gives you shingles, and now you're really pissed off that you got to get your shingles shot on a regular basis.
That's true. I got the worst one, shingles. That one hurts the most.
And I think the shingles virus is different.
Shingles is when your feet get itchy nonstop.
Shingles is what Oscar Things gave me.
Oscar things, dude.
Yeah, you've got shingles. I've got shingles. There's a difference.
Shingles and Shangles.
Yeah.
I love that band.
Ugh, and don't even get me started on Emil.
Mabry?
Yeah. And I am between 4 and 25.
Look, most confusing person to take to a club.
Absolutely most confusing person to take to the club.
How old are you?
Although Emil told me that that name's kind of bullshit. They're actually 19. I was like, oh, okay. Well, why do they pretend to be maybe 5, maybe 24? Like, what's the deal?
Well, I think they just snuck in P-Man 4200.
Mm.
That's all I gotta say about that. That's all I gotta say about that.
All right, what do we have coming up next on the show? Oh, it's the new 21 Pilots demo. Okay, it's demo. What is really the difference between a 21 Pilots demo and like a complete 21 Pilots song?
Yeah, like you didn't like.
Are they recording it on the iPhone?
There's no reverb on it on your computer or
Yeah,
something.
there's
like,
no reverb on it. They put one less vocal layer behind the.
Yeah. It's not compressed yet.
There's no vocal there's no vocal overdub
Yeah.
with the well, I'm feeling my mind and I got my emotions and I'm drinking lots of potions. I'm in the ocean. I'm with my feelings and mental health.
What a commotion!
Feeling the commotion. Yeah, we played Turnstile. I guess we'll just have to find out what does make a 21 Pilots demo. That's the
It
question.
better be like acoustic,
It better be fucking acoustic.
like a
or
bedroom
something.
demo acoustic song.
It could be. Well,
Bedroom-
it's called Doubt. It's fueled with doubts.
Okay. Doubt demo.
Doubt demo. Let's hear it out. Boom. Synth off the bat.
Good.
Synth.
It's a demo, guys.
This better be a demo.
It's a demo.
synth.
Don't worry. It's a
This
demo.
better be a demonstration synthesizer.
We'll fix.
Temperatures dropping, temperatures dropping. I'm not sure if I can see this ever stopping. Shaking hands with the dark parts of my thoughts. No, you are all that I've got. No, don't forget about me. Don't forget about me. Even when I doubt you, I'm no good without you. Gnawing on the bishops.
Okay, all right. That was not a demo.
That was awful.
That was just an excuse to use autotune like that and give it to the fans and be like, will they like this? They might not. So let's call it a demo so that if they don't like it, they'll be like, oh, well, it's just a demo.
It's one of those things where it's like, they messed around with it. They didn't like it. And they'll put it out and be like, this one's for the fans. And like the deep fans would be like, yo, you don't understand. If you don't like Doubt, you're not a real fan. This is the real stuff.
Yeah, this is the track you're into when you're like a real 21 Pilots head.
This is like when you were 20 Pilots.
This is what you're into when you're the 22nd Pilot.
Right. It was it was not flying high for me, put it that way.
Yeah. No, same here. I've got my doubts about it. I'll say that.
Demo style though.
Demo style doubts.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Did that. What else is out that is piquing my interest? There's new Billy Woods. Okay. Let's look that up. Get that locked in.
That might save the day.
I have been told. Just full. Oh, there's new Ghost. Maybe is there new Ghost? Can you
The album comes out next week. Let me double check that.
Might be new Ghost.
Let me check.
Okay, let's see. Okay, the name of this track featuring Steel Tip Dove is Black Zombie. That sounds interesting. Let's put that on. I have been told that, and this was unbeknownst to me, because I am not deeply ingrained into the lore of offensive language that has roots in English culture, because I'm not a racist.
Word.
Okay. So with that being said, I'm not allowed to say the title of this album. I've learned. I'm not as a white person. I'm not supposed to say the title of this album.
That's true, actually. There was a band in the '60s with that name, and I think if memory serves me correctly, that's the original name of CCR.
What?
But a plural of that.
What?
I could be wrong, but I'm almost positive that was the original
Gotta
name
be
of
kidding.
CCR.
That was their name?
Let me double check, but I could be right or wrong.
That was what CCR called themselves?
I could be wrong, but let me
while they
double
were
check.
coming on mic and being like, I live down by the bayou. I'm living down by the bayou. You gotta be fucking joking.
I remembered it correctly.
That's so fucking cringe.
Yep, I remembered it.
That's the original name of their band.
See, this is why I'm the classic rock guy.
While they're recording, I'm living down by the bayou, looking at a dog.
They were known
every time I see a gator down by the bayou. Like, what? Are you kidding me?
Well, they went from being called Blue Velvets, which is a nice little name, to this, and then Creedence Clearwater Revival.
So they had a not stupid name first?
It's like they put their hand in the jar and said, what are the worst names we can possibly come up with?
What's the worst name we can name this band?
Yeah.
While also doing like an impression of a community of people we have no connection to because we're from fucking Northern California. like what? I'm living down by the bayou, right in there. They write some bangers though.
Oh, they had some greats. They were one of the biggest bands of the '60s for those 3 years. But yeah, that was their original name. The more you know, guys.
Well, Billy Woods, being the artist that he is, who constantly kind of reappropriates racist imagery to his own ends, artistically speaking, is doing so again on this new record. He's done it before, and let's get into the second single from the forthcoming album. Last one, Misery, had Kenny Siegel on it. Banger. Let's see if this next track is a bop too. Here we go.
The person you're talking to is a very experienced person. There are not many things in the world that I don't know.
Staggering post-colonial African zombie state chase the people into the waves. Watch every ship and raft till it disappear, whether it make it a watery grave. Hey, who's to right away. Zombies stop going all crazy. They whole game changed like Soze. Walking Dead, no way, brother. The uninterred hopped in Rangers, Rovers. You already know that chauffeur gold Mercedes is a go. Bit of harvest where the house of traders or hawking is that oil gotta flow. Zombies go home to platters of prawn and Asgard go. Moet Chandon bottles bust against the bows of boats. Zombies fucking on hoes, hoes are zombies too though. New mothers struggle while the zombies suckle like baby goats. Newborns in the bush, head stove in with stones. Sahel to Savannah, zombies roam in Ferragamo and Comme des Garçons. Now that you're gone, the city's a quiet boy, the slums are calm. University's empty, the troublemakers is drowned. They're driving Uber overseas. The zombies chuckle at their computers. French doors open to the breeze. Swollen feet stuffed in loafers, ride on the wind. Rap money in the cushions of the sofa. Ceiling fans spin slower. Pan-African money folder. Arab money, Jew money. Keep new money somewhere sunny. It can't get frozen. Chinese funny, but keep everything in USD. We really know them. We really know them. We really know them. Zombie.
So you are
Zombie.
accountable.
Zombie.
I'm not accountable, but I know what I'm doing. Because I cannot be accountable for what I did. I'm not the one who started the virus. But I defeated the virus, but the system automatically defeated it is not a dictatorial state. It's not an Egypt. It's not a Sudan. It's not a Libya.
Okay, grim vibes.
That was rad.
But that is usually the case from Mr. Woods, so that's to be expected. My voice. Anyway, we do have a new Ghost track, in fact. Going to cue that one up. Oh, yeah. The last one had some decent riffs on it. Felt like classic Ghost vibes, but then it did that vocal switch that was horrendous.
I remember that.
Yeah. God, what the hell is this song going to sound like?
Yeah.
Regardless of whether or not this song is good. Okay, interesting. There is a new Marina album on the way. There's already like a few singles out from it. One of them is titled Cuntissimo. I think I'll cue that up for shits and gigs. Anyway, regardless of what this song is, good, bad, something else. Oh, there's a new Amine single too? Okay. Amine, let me write it down. Regardless of whether or not the song is good or bad, let me say right here, point blank, period. As a big music fan, music guy who's got to stake out his music territory, that Asmongold, you dumb, racist, idiotic piece of shit, stop wearing ghost shirts. Don't wear ghost shirts on your stream. Don't wear ghost shirts. Don't wear smelly, you don't bathe, cum-stained ghost shirts out to Walmart. Don't wear them anywhere. Just burn your ghost shirt. Don't even give it to somebody who would like it because it probably stinks given that you worn it and you don't bathe regularly. Just don't wear the ghost shirt on stream, okay? All right, you're giving the band a bad name. All right? Cool. Chill with the ghost shirt. All right, cool. Lacrima is the name of this new track. Let's give it a shot and see what it's got. Bam, bam, ba-boom. Bam. Chat not liking it. I mean, let's see. 12 blown tires. New tennis song. God damn. Sorry. God,
It's a hell of a burp, dude.
I was holding it back.
There we go.
Sorry.
It's a feast over there. Yeah, I don't know. That one's getting some strong Eddie Money vibes on that chorus. Like I was waiting for 2 Tickets to Paradise to come up or Take Me Home Tonight. It was fine.
Home tonight.
And I love that song. Rodney Spector's on it. But yeah, it was just it's okay.
I feel like this sounds like a leftover from their record that was about the Black Plague, which I liked, but this just kind of feels like a less punchy rehash. And I don't know what I need to probably listen to it again, but like the drums just sounded weird.
The snare drum wasn't there.
Like it just sounded real spaced out. Just didn't really have a whole lot of punch to it. And
Super
the bass
thin.
was like the bass had a nice snarly tone, but there was like no low end to it.
Yeah, there was
It
no
was
guts
very-
to it. Yeah.
And it had a promising start. It was very like
The
Ride
riff was
Lightning-
good.
You know, it had a Ride the Lightning era Metallica kind of feel to it.
Yeah, the riff was
but
cool.
Then it just kind of like fell off.
But that chorus hit and it was like, oh, all right. Gonna
I
go.
got some Yule queued up, guys. But yeah, I wasn't too crazy about that track. I mean,
it was fine.
slight improvement over the last song, you know, but it just kind of felt like they have done this before. If you guys didn't like that, you'll love this. A Green Day Deluxe Edition bonus track titled Smash It Like Belushi.
Ooh,
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Like
Okay.
your guitar in Animal House? Is that what they're
Oh,
talking
hey,
about?
there's Lauren K. Thanks.
Okay, thanks.
You know, she's actually secretly one of the unnamed ghouls in Ghost right now. Basically what, you know, Papa does is he, after every show, he executes the band. And
Right.
he just, like, gets new band members.
He starts over again.
And I'm really happy for her. She's like, oh, man, I've been really trying to, like, get this gig for months. And I was like, are you afraid of the death thing? Because he always
Right.
sacrifices all the band members. And she's like, no, I think I'll be
That's
okay.
part
I was like,
of
"But
the,
It happens every show.
It's an
I'll
honor.
die."
Yeah.
And she's like, I'll be fine.
She was like, okay, thanks.
Fingers crossed.
Hope for the
Wish-
best.
Wish you good luck.
I won't be at work on Monday.
There's also Elvis Atomic Bomb.
Ooh.
And you didn't warn me.
He's all shook up.
You know, that is one of the few conspiracy theories that I really vibe with online.
Atomic bombs?
That Elvis created it.
Oh, well, he was alive when it was done.
Oppenheimer's propaganda.
He would have been a kid.
Oppenheimer's what the media wants you to think.
Yeah.
But it was actually like Elvis inside the scientist room being like, hey, it's actually the equation's actually 1 for the money. And then
He's doing the lip thing.
squared by 2 for the show. And they were like, oh, that's what he told Einstein. And then Einstein was like, oh my God, I finally figured it out. Oh, holy crap. So it's a little suspicious, like you just said in chat. It is true. It is true. But yes, 1 for the atom, 2 for the exactly. So
2 for the blow.
never trust Elvis. And he was just always fucked up after that. That's why he got into drugs.
That's why his hair turned black. He was originally blonde.
He was very regretful about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, don't trust the movies. It's all a lie. But still, until we get to that time where we're not trusting the movies anymore, like the Minecraft movie that is also not a documentary, like I'd been led to believe, but then found out afterwards.
Oh, wasn't a documentary?
No, not a documentary.
That's how they're portraying it.
No, the guy who's actually the lead in the movie, he's an actor. His name is Jack Black. He pretends to be other people on camera for money.
That's a job?
Yeah, that's a job that you can have apparently.
That sounds kind of like false.
Yeah, it's like being paid to lie.
You're lying all the time. So he doesn't actually fly on
All
things?
all he does is lie. He just lies for a job.
And he's done this multiple times.
Yeah, he gets paid to do it a lot of money over and over.
Fascinating. I'll have to meet this Jack Black, you said?
Good point. It might be fraud. We might actually maybe he'll get pulled into court. Hopefully he gets brought to justice.
We can only hope this is the start of something that changes how the whole thing works.
Yeah. All right. Well, Minecraft isn't real. I didn't say that. I didn't say Minecraft isn't real. I said the story about Minecraft in the movie featuring the man who pretends to be other people for his job, that's not real.
Right.
Minecraft is real. That's fucking stupid to ask that. All right. Anyway, Smash It Like Belushi is the new Green Day song. Let's give it a listen. Here we go. What the fuck? Giggins was literally just making up on the fly off the air, like what he thought the vocal melody was going to be, and he fucking nailed it note for note. Like,
I haven't heard the
literally
song
note
yet.
for note. He just went meh, 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 meh. Like, and he was just fooling around. He's like, yeah, it'd be funny if the song sounded like that. That'd be dumb. And
Oops.
then, like, literally it fucking comes in exactly like that. The fuck?
Well, you know,
Did you write this?
I don't want to be credited with
Be
it.
honest with me.
Well, that's what's on the
Are you
deluxe
ghostwriting
edition.
for Green Day?
The last several albums, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I can't tell anybody though.
Okay. All right. Well, here we go. Is this going to be 100% no? Have we ever had 100% no?
Not today.
Oh, okay. Somebody liked it. Someone was like, hey, I enjoyed
Yeah, they resoundingly hate it.
it. Chat does not enjoy it.
You're not gonna smash it like Belushi, guys.
I do agree with that one chatter who said like the some of the vocal leads do sound like the Clash Clampdown.
Yes,
which
they do.
I love that song.
Which they are big fans of. So that may be where it came from.
Clampdown. All right.
It was
well,
fine.
yeah, it was all right. Oh well.
It's out now if you want it.
It's out now if you want it. We have the new Yule track. Evangelic Girl is a Gun. Okay. Is this like the prologue to Girl is a Gun or Boy is a Gun? I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Sounds like an Ethel Cain song.
Yeah, something like that. All right, let's hear it out. Boom, boom.
Please don't sitting off so stuck and run that shit back again.
You guys hear a woman talk singing and you're like, over an electronic beat, you're like, is this Charlie XCX? Is this Charlie XCX? This is, oh, when did Charlie change her name? Actually, this is Charlie if she was shit. Actually, this is Charlie if she was good. Like, what the fuck?
There's other people who make music like this besides Charlie.
Other women have put their vocals on electronic beats before.
It's true. At least once.
Chill the fuck out. But yeah, I thought that was better than the last track that sort of felt like a bit of a almost kind of like an alt rock buildup, and then just kind of ended out of nowhere. That to me felt more focused and complete. It was cool.
It was cool.
We have Marina, formerly Marina and the Diamonds. Princess of Power is the forthcoming album, and one single from it, I don't know if it's the newest one, but it's the one I'm the most curious about because I've heard none of them so far, is Contissimo. You know, I gotta respect Italian. You know, anything that goes full Italian, I gotta put that on.
Yeah.
Stream. You know,
Back to your home country.
Yeah, I'm a big Italy supporter over here. You know, it's hey, what's going on? Give me a cup of Contissimo. Hey, I just want a spicy Contissimo. What the fuck?
It's a burn on top of my mouth. I can only feel my tongue now.
Let's see what the hell this track's all about. Marina, here we go. Yeah. I like the production. I even think the little Contissimo like bits in the background are cute.
Catchy.
But I just felt like the vocal melodies weren't really doing it for me, and the lyrics just felt super on the nose.
Yeah, it fell apart me throughout the chorus. I thought the verses were stronger.
Like, yeah, let's name drop a few cool female figures.
In the sun.
And then, oh, your ex is texting you. Leave that loser on red. Like, okay. All right.
Yeah, it just wasn't doing anything for me.
Yeah, I didn't respond to my ex texting me. I feel so contissimo today. Like, okay. Let's see. I mean, don't text him back, you know? I'm
Probably
just
not.
saying,
Just leave it.
Is this song going to be what's playing in your head while you do it? Probably not. You know, you'll tell a few of your friends. You'll be like, yeah, he sucks. All right, let's see. Here we go. Peach Fuzz. Whole World Fooled. And we'll cue that up too. What do we got next, though? We have the new Amine, Arc de Triomphe.
Ooh.
Arc de Triomphe. What?
You can see it from your apartment.
See it from the apartment.
Get out of the cloakroom, sir.
The cloakroom. Great creatures in heaven. I can see the Arc de Triomphe from this apartment.
I can see it from the throne as I produce excrement.
Oh my God, stop. All right, let's see what Amine's doing on this one. Here we go.
Original pirate material. You're listening to the street. Blinding with the lights.
Hold on, time. That started off with a street sample? It says original pirate material. You're listening to the streets.
Oh, that's cool. That's old.
A streets reference right at the start of the song?
20 years ago here.
It's pretty fucking wild.
Yeah.
Original pirate material. You're listening to the street. Blinding with the lights.
Even after the sample. Okay. He's just that's a cool tribute. Or a reference. I don't know. I guess we'll see how it plays out.
Question. The fuck you be on? Burning these bridges, y'all niggas is nothing like my boy Leon. I need a bitch that's bad with an arch in the back like the Arc de Triomphe.
Original pirate material. You're listening to the street. Lock down your area.
Jesus Christ had dress, so yes, I'ma shake 'em. Welcome to the party, baby, assalamu alaikum. I hate their flows, who's doing that creative? I'm a MC first and a Portland native. I cut umber, I take his bitch, then I beat the bumper. Started with the IG, then the number. Now she at my house cutting up cucumber. Yeah, and a moisturizer, turn my face to a merchandiser. Their lips is looser, the money tied up, their face is screwed up when they see that I'm up. Please don't test me, it's A-M-I-N accent E. I'm stepping on these niggas with my own NBs. And my own cup full, why is yours empty? Drink one. Question. The fuck you be on? Burning these bridges, y'all niggas is nothing like my boy Leon. I need a bitch that's bad with an arch in the back like the Arc de Triomphe.
Original pirate material. You're listening to the street. Lock down your area.
Close your eyes and imagine. Me getting no paper not happening. Put your back and get the chiropractic. Tip for tat, I tip about 1,000. Look down, nigga, watch your lips. Get off your soapbox, get a boxing, bitch. And my money getting taller than the ostriches. I'm finna do the Macarena in my moccasins. Yeah, I am not a nepo baby. No trust fund, so as fuck you pay me. These niggas glazing their ways is shady, so I must put them in the grave like Casey. I'm hot, baby, where's the AC? Who are these niggas? Someone take the gate key. CEO, I'm the one that pay me. Shit, I'm good, but I'm wondering lately. Question. The fuck you be on? Burning these bridges, y'all niggas is nothing like my boy Leon. I need a bitch that's bad with an arch in the back like the Arc de Triomphe.
Original pirate material. You're listening to the street. Lock down your area.
What's your number? Cotton cucumber. All right. Looks like people mostly enjoyed that.
They were digging it.
It was a vibe. I mean, he's been kind of spitting over more dance-oriented beats for a minute now lately, and I feel like he's kind of fallen into a groove with that. That wasn't too bad.
It was good.
Cool Streets crossover. That was cute.
It was good.
Cucumber high in minerals. Great in Wada. That's true.
Wada.
That's true. Yeah, Wada with the cucumber.
As I say in New Jersey, water.
Water. All right. We have a new tennis track that is titled 12 Blown Tires.
Those are happy tires.
What? I blew one tire on the road and there's doo-doo. I blew 2 tires on the road, doo-doo. And then you keep going till you go, blew 12 whole tires on the road.
Boy, my mouth is tired.
I blew 12 fucking tires.
Last night.
All right.
Let's see. That's what it's about.
Yeah, let's see how these tires are getting blown. All right, here we go.
Making excuses, looking back. I'm getting good at ignoring the past. Seems like our luck was all we had. Hold me so long without having to ask. so long without having to ask. 12 bone ties in under a mile. 12 bone ties in under a mile. Looking for a stone in a dust pile. Counted 12 bone ties in under a mile. Swaying backstage at Terminal 5. Fleshed out, kissed up, I'm feeling alive. Looking for a storm in this weather. Couldn't even rub 2 times together. When I walk, I'm barely touching the pavement. We smile and laugh while we're waving. Cycling down the train to the basement. Hang on to the time that I wasted. For me again, I go on counting. I see our face go on colliding.
Well, that was Tennis with 12 blown tires. 12 blown tires in under a mile. That's a lot of tires. Whoa! Naninix is in chat and
What's up,
just
Naninix?
subscribed. Are you kidding me? I was talking to them earlier and they were like, yo, if you play that Tennis song, I'm gonna subscribe.
And they did.
And then I'm gonna put my social security number in chat. And I said, don't do that.
Or credit card number.
You don't put your credit card, don't put your social in chat. And they're like, yeah, but I'm lonely. And I'm like, but that's not gonna get you the girl, man. She's not gonna call you.
I might get somebody.
It's like, but if I put my social security number in chat, someone will find me. And I said, but that's not how it works, man.
That's
I
the
said,
long way of doing it.
Right, exactly. That is not how it's gonna work. Don't put your phone number. Don't put your social in chat.
It's gonna hurt.
It's not. You're gonna get your heart broken.
It's gonna come back to bite you.
All right. Someone's gonna pop up with one of those text messages where it's just like a random Asian woman, and it's like, hey, did you find the ticket? And just be like, what? And it comes with a selfie, and you're just like, what? Excuse me? The ticket.
Like, why didn't you call me back?
Yeah, you. Why didn't you call me back? We're friends. I thought you bought tickets to the show, and it's like, what?
Don't you know
Excuse
we're a
me?
couple now?
It's like, what? You remember me? I'm your wife. We've been married for 10 years. It's like, excuse me?
We have 5 kids together.
What? I didn't even know. Am I supposed to be paying child
How could you
support for
forget?
them? What's going on?
Well,
But
anyways.
yeah, poor 999X. That's happened to them at least 3 times now. And it's because you keep putting your social security number in chat. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Anybody else in chat who we see we got to keep in line? Keep. Oh, there's Kaiser.
Oh, Kaiser resubscribed.
Kaiser resubscribed and threw my face in the chat. I know you love that photo. You put that emote up in chat because you want to give it a big old kissy. And I told you to please stop doing that. It makes me uncomfortable. And the judge said in court that you have to stop. So please don't do that. You're the one person in chat who's not allowed to use that emote.
It was pretty cool hearing the judge say the words kissy wissy subby wubby in his old man judge voice.
Deltaroon, I know you subbed as well, but I have not said anything about you because I have no beef with you. You have been quite well behaved the entire stream. You haven't done a single thing that makes me feel disgusted with humanity. So, and I thank you for that. I appreciate it. You know, unlike Titty Sparkle over here, who this is the 3rd time I've fucking told you. You know, last time your screen name you came through with was like Sphincter Duster, and I was like, you cannot come in with that fucking name in my chat. That is disgusting. You are demented. And you're like, well, okay, I'll start a new name. And I was like, okay, we'll start a new one then, because I don't want Sphincter Duster popping up in my chat. And then you're like, oh, here's my new name, Titty Sparkle. It's like, oh my God. I can't take you anywhere.
I used to copy up Titty Sparkle's homework in school, and the worst part was I would write their name on my name as well. So there was 2 Titty Sparkles. That's the whole story. That's it.
Yeah, you're a fool.
That's it.
You never passed that class. You just didn't know how to cheat.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
That's the whole story.
Well, there's Blubber Plays.
He's giving out subs.
The last person who I want to see right now.
He's
since
giving out subs.
You're letting Iana Banana in here?
Iana.
You're letting Iana. That's the one person I've been trying to keep out of this chat for at least a decade now. Iana Banana.
Iana Hot Dog was pretty cool.
We've had beef because they're like, oh, you're melon, I'm Iana Banana. And it's like, okay, listen, don't even get me fucking started on whether or not melons are better than bananas, okay? All right, there's going to be a problem here.
There's a lot of history
they're
there.
Just really, aggressive about it.
Yeah, get with the times.
It's like a banana. They want to live in a banana republic. Is the issue. Is really the problem here.
The 90s called. It wants its thing back.
And there's Tarv Plays Guitar.
Ooh, that dude used to shred.
Yeah, man, that dude shreds so hard.
So hard.
But then he lost his left hand in that vice.
I know.
But now he plays with his toes.
I mean, literally, I remember him going to the Ghost session and be like, yo, guys, this is how songs should rock. And the Ghost band was like, no, we're cool. We got this.
No, we got that. We want it to sound like Eddie Money.
And then Tarv went off and invented Metallica.
All right. Anyway, we have Sheck Wes, brand new Sheck Wes with Travis Scott. Those guys are friends. They keep making songs together. They must like each other.
Must be friends.
They must like each other on some level. They keep making songs. ILMB is the name of this new track. Let's see what the song is about. Here we go.
I love my bitch. 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 But we don't look at love the same. I love my bitch. But do we look at love the same? I love my bitch. But we don't look at love the same. She say I'm nonchalant. I don't care that I change. You the one I want. You ain't gotta call me names. I ain't got a front. I got a gang of hoes like Flavor Flav. I ain't got my gangster bitch. Told one every day. She roll up my blood, see it in my meals and watch me play 2K. She so in love. Say anything like nowadays. I love my bitch. But do we look at love the same? I love my bitch. 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 Who's by my side when I was on my lonely? Who's on my side when I ain't see the homies? Long live Gigi, long live Kobe. Gotta listen Chief Keef. I can't love no thotties. You be loving thotties, that be everybody. Got a couple thotties popping pussy in a party. I be in a party getting high and hip I'm Molly. I buy you a cheap class, you buy me a Rari. I need me a rich bitch, sponsor me. Falling out of love gon' be a tragedy. I love my bitch, but she get up on my nerves. I love my bitch, I love her swag, I love her curves. I love my bitch, she's never feeling insecure. I
hate it, by the way.
She love me back, I swear.
Wow. You guys hate this?
They don't like those bees.
Giggins hates this. I'm the only one who appreciates this song.
Anthony was vibing to
This is
it.
why you guys are all single, including you. Yes, you too.
I'm assuming the camera's on me.
The camera is on you. This is why all of you are single. Sheck West is over here giving you guys the 411 on why he loves his bitch. And you guys are like, I don't even care. He's like, we buy each other sports cars, and I love that she's curvy, and she watches me play 2K, and she totes a gun, and so on and so forth. She sounds cool to me. You guys are like, who the hell is this bitch? Screw her. I don't know. She sounds cool. She sounds like a cool person to me.
You know, if you're gifting cars to each other,
yeah,
that's got to be a different level of love that none of us will ever imagine.
Yeah, I mean, if some girl I was with bought me a car, had a gun on her at all times, and watched me play 2K, be like, damn, I got it going on. I got a lot going for me right now. I'd be like, I can't be mad at life. I have a lot going for me.
You won life.
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently chat does not want that.
No.
Chat's like, can't relate.
They're all hanging out by themselves tonight.
I just want Anthony Fantano to come over and talk to me about music. Dorks. Anyway.
The word dork should come back into the people's minds more.
The lyrics are actually about Travis. I mean, and I love that for them. Okay,
That would
it's
rule.
that actually makes me more interested.
That
in the
would
song.
rule.
That makes me more interested in the song. All right. Well, uranium beaver. I mean, I don't want to have nothing to do with no toxic ass beaver. You know, catch fucking cancer from it. That sounds crazy.
Cancer beef.
The radiation coming off that beaver. You got to get a Geiger counter for the beaver. For the beaver. Check the radiation levels on that beaver. And there's also Blue 2 Owl Ivy. Thank you very much.
Hello, Blue.
Thank you, Blue. Thank you, Blue 2. Owls are a great animal. And yeah, again, shout out to Tarv plays guitar from around
Owls eat mice.
Owls do eat mice. And owls eat beavers.
Probably. if the beaver is, yeah, they can handle the beaver.
If it has enough uranium radiation coming off of it.
If they're glowing enough.
All right. We have a new Shabuzi track. Blink Twice is the name of the song. It's about when blink twice if you're in danger. What's going on here? It also features Miles Smith. Okay, let's hear what they do together. Blink Twice. Maybe it's a country cover of a Blink 182 song. He's trying to double dip on the whole, like, you know.
I'm following. I'm going.
Success.
Okay. Keep going.
Of Tipsy. All right, let's
blink
hear
twice
what
if you're still tipsy.
Oh my god. All the small okay. All right, here we go.
Living on the edge and finding out it's kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink.
Yeah, we're good.
Dude, if that came out like 15 years ago, I've been fine.
Like, why?
It's the millennial woe.
The millennial woe.
Please don't bring that back. We suffered through it the first time.
Right. Like, why is that coming back all of a sudden?
Please don't bring that back.
Why is that coming back? Kid Hellacious asks, what is your favorite kind of bean? A garbanzo. Honestly. All right. Shy Girl and Sad Boy. What? Crossover the fucking century. That's all I gotta say. Shy Girl and Sad Boy?
That sounds like introverts right
The
there.
government's been trying to keep them apart because we all know what's going to happen once they link up.
They're going to not be shy and sad?
It's going to be curtains.
Curtains for all of them, I tell you.
With Georgia Smith in the mix too. Oh, it's a three-piece. They're a thruple.
Thruple. Wifey.
Wifey Rhythm. Okay. That's what you say when you're trying to get rid of them.
It sounds like a spell.
Trying to get rid of my wifey said I got rid of them. So you know what I did? I got rid of them. I got rid of them.
Yeah, you know, my wife, she gives me no respect. She says I do nothing special in the
wife,
bedroom anymore. So
no respect for my wife.
Yeah, so
she really likes to dance. She was telling her friends, "Hey, my husband, I got rid of him. got rid of him over here." All right, never mind. Let's give this track a listen and see what it's got. Here we go. Parts to put in.
Right.
So I don't know. Anyway, wifey rhythm right there. Strong dance vibes on the back end there. And loved those whistles chirping away. Thought the rap verse in the middle bit was quite nice. Good build up. Really entrancing. I guess Club Shy VIP is on the way, is already out. I don't know. You know, it's Shy Girl is like really in a place lately where she's just kind of like putting out a lot of rehash material, like and then extending it as well. Like this whole Club Shy era and recent EP that's come out is lasting quite long.
Kind of stretching it out.
It's really quite extended.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, the dance community is eating. You can't really
if they're digging it
deny that. You can't
I mean,
really
a
deny
good
that
whistle
being-
solo in the background is awesome.
Oh no, for sure. Club Shy Room 2 is already out. Well, there you go. The VIP, the VIP is the remix version. Well, there you go.
Confusing.
See, that's the thing. It's like the remix of the sequel of the posse cut.
Of the pre-cut, of the prequel.
Anyway, we have Peach Fuzz in the mix.
Nice.
With Whole World Fooled. That's the title of the new song. Let's give it a listen. Here we go. Boom, ba-doom, boom, 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 boom.
It's clear to me the way that you view life is through a lens where everything's just black and white. What a way to start a fight. You hide it well, but it should end. At least you don't talk shit in front of all my friends. No need to offend. You don't know the truth about what goes on in your head. All the words you use and the fucked up things you said. You think you got the whole world fooled, but I can't see right through. And if they can see it too, I know they'll run right from you. Do you notice when you talk that I don't feel the way you thought I would about what you say? You keep talking anyway. You call me soft, but I think you'll find the things you think should probably stay in your mind. You're so out of line. Don't know the truth about what goes on in your head. All the words you use and the fucked up things you said. You think you got the whole world fooled, but I can't see right through. And if they can see it too, I know they'll run right from you. Didn't think that people could be so blind. When they get to know you, then they'll cry. I won't share no wine, I won't break no bread. If they heard the shit you say, they probably wish you were dead. They don't know the truth about what goes on in your head.
They like it again. Okay, good.
All the words you use and the fucked up things you said. Think you got the whole world fooled, but I can't see right through. And if they can see it too, you know just what they'll do. And if they can see it too, I know they'll run right from you.
No, I'm kidding. It's Giggins. You have to explain yourself. Everyone in chat thinks you're into youth group leader rock.
Good lord. There's happy music besides what's made for Jesus, Camp. Other happy music exists, you guys. No, I don't know. I found them a while ago online and been following them for a couple songs now, and this is their latest single.
You found them on the Christian Facebook page
it was
that
a Christian.
Part of.
It was on Jesus Graham.
Yep.
And no, it feels like early alpha beat, new pornographers, sort of light 90s pop rock.
Yeah, it's got like a late 90s radio pop rock kind of feel good thing.
Yeah, I'm digging it. The feel good guitars are cool. The vocal button, the chorus, I like that a lot. But yeah, they have other songs that are slightly different from that feel. But Peach Fuzz is a new band, so give them time.
Yeah, you guys had to be there for the 90s to hear the feel good songs. All you guys got, as far as like stuff that still survived that time period in terms of relevancy, is just the sad grungy stuff.
Yeah, there was a lot of happy music in the 90s too.
There was. There was a lot of Mary Moo.
Wait, did you just go to Pete and Pete? Because that was the exact same thing I was going to do.
No. Although I like Pete and Pete, I like the soundtrack. Polaris.
Yeah, Polaris. Yeah, right.
No.
Yeah.
No, it was it was that song off the Dumb and Dumber soundtrack. I'm trying to remember the name of the song. I'll find it. I'll find it. I'll play it next. But anyway, in the meantime, we have a new track from the new Bickle album, "Cry on the Dance Floor." So you guys are all about sad music these days. Cry. Who the fuck is crying on the dance floor? Your generation.
Is there sad Jesus music too? Is this gonna be a sad Jesus song?
Let's see what Bickle's doing on this new track over here. Here we go.
You'll never make me cry on the dance floor, 'cause baby, that's just not what it's there for. You'll never make me cry on the dance floor, so baby, therefore we're over. I'm thugging it out, no more hugging it out. I'm finally out the way on you, baby. Thugging it out, no more hugging it out. Standing it out, don't you forget it, baby. And I would've had your children, but Elvis has left the building. I thought that this was the real thing. I guess not. Now let's see what you got. You'll never make me cry on the dance floor, 'cause baby, that's just not what it's there for.
I thought the song was cute.
You're digging it?
I thought it was cute.
And I'm gonna cry on the dance floor.
Baby, don't you cry on the dance floor.
I would've given you Elvis, kids.
But I'm giving you Elvis.
It's giving Elvis.
Let's see. Did I dig? Is this a song over here? What the heck is this song? Is this the song over here?
Crying on the dance floor.
Is it Slave to what the 2021 version? Is this what the hell I'm looking for? Is this a song I'm trying to find over here? What? I'm on the search for a song and I'm trying to find it.
Are there more 21 Pilots demos we can find?
Oh yeah, here's a happy, stupid 90s song. Like, okay, I know you guys remember grunge and everything like that, but like there was tons of 90s rock that was like vibing like this over here.
I've got a new age girl.
Tell us what she's like.
Environmentalist girl.
Does she ride a bike?
She has a crystal necklace.
She spends a lot of cash.
Though her vibes are rather reckless.
She's heading for a crash.
Oh, her flowing skirt is blowing in a transcendental wind that she wonders without knowing, where do we begin? Mary Moon, she's a vegetarian. Mary Moon.
Like that was most of the 90s. Like I feel like
even like Presidents of the United States of America was a pretty upbeat sounding band.
Most definitely Presidents of the United States of America. She's lump. Yeah, you know, tons of like upbeat rock like that. It's like kind of goofy. That white guys at the function would be like, "Woo, guys! You like this rockin' beat?
I'm going to have a beer tonight.
I'm having a beer." This is why millennials are fucked up. This is why we're traumatized.
Yeah, this is what we lived through as a kid. Have to watch this stuff growing up.
I did a thing. I'm adulting.
I'm adulting.
All right.
God. I never want to hear that word again.
The legendary band Pulp has a new record on the way. Spike Island is the title of the first track that they've teased from it. Let's hear it out and see what it's got. Okay, Spike Island. Here we go.
Something stopped me dead in my tracks. I was headed for disaster and then I turned back. I was wrestling with the coat hanger. Can you guess who won? The universe shrugged then moved on. It's a guess, no idea. It's a feeling, not a voice in my head. Just a feeling. And by the way, it's Spike Island, come alive. And by the way, this time I'll get it right. Oh. Not a shaman or a showman, ashamed I was selling the rights. I took a breather and decided not to ruin my life. I was conforming to a cosmic design. I was playing to time until I walked back to the garden of earthly delights. I was born to perform. It's a calling. I exist to do this, shouting and pointing. And by the way, it's Spike Island, come alive. And by the way, this time I'll get it right. Oh. No one will ever understand it, and no one will ever have the last word, because it's not something you could ever say. So swivel. It's a guess, no idea. It's a feeling, not a voice in my head. Just a feeling. And by the way, it's Spike Island, come alive. And by the way, this time I'll get it right. Oh, and by the way, it's Spike Island, come alive. And by the way, this time I'll get it right. Oh.
Okay. Let's all go to Spike Island.
We can have Spike Island just for one day.
Good vibes and grooves all around. Pretty Bowie coded.
Sounds like Pulp.
Yeah, but sounds like pulp. Let's see. Everyone's saying there's a new Wu-Tang song, but I'm having a hard time finding it. Is it under a certain particular member's name?
I don't know. I saw one. Oh, we played one recently.
Yeah, we did. And it was like kind of labeled as a Wu-Tang song, but it also had all their names or a lot of their names separately on it.
Yeah.
Obviously it didn't feature every member. But in the meantime, as I'm kind of looking for that, we have a track from Touchdown Jesus. Okay. I Love My Wife is the name of the song.
Wife.
I want to know what the hell Touchdown Jesus is all about. So we got to find out.
This better rock.
Here we go. Touchdown Jesus. My wife rules. My wife!
It's in a circus!
My wife is crazy! Okay, well, goddamn. Again, that was Touchdown Jesus with I Love My Wife. I mean, they sound like some real wife guys.
They sound like the love of a wife.
That's what it sounds like when your wife loves you.
That's it.
Yeah. So they have a new EP, which is titled "It's All Feast or Famine," which is out now. So if you liked all those tracks and you want to hear more songs from that band that are not about their wives, or maybe they're all in like a poly thing and they're all married to the same wife.
Hey, I guess some people are into that.
That would make sense to me.
If they're all in the band, they're living in the Monkey Mobile.
Mm-hmm.
They're sharing the same house.
I feel like that song was like performed with the ferocity and passion of a group of people who all love a wife.
Yeah.
A
really good
everyone
wife.
in this band is like, hey man, we love your wife as much as you do.
Because they're also our wife.
That's why we're all going crazy.
Our wife.
We're giving it everything.
The very special wife.
Our wife.
In the middle of the street.
Oh my God.
Okay.
All right, we have a new ASAP Ferg track with Ouch and RZA. Okay.
Cool.
Butcher Shop is the title. Let's hear it out. Here we go.
It goes from the finger to the elbow.
Earth, golden aura,
God, teach you how to
eternally
shoot.
radiates. Yo.
From the far east, archipelago. Snakes with the venom, yeah, we put them in the bottle. Cheers to the pain, it's a hard pill to swallow. Pop the bitch up and we scream, arigato. Yo, Tokyo racing, nose congested, nasal spray aging. Feeling all this chemistry, boys stay blazing. And we still having bad trips like the 80s. Shit. Fuck you, pay me. Occupy your pen, nobody gave us guidance. Now you want a bitch, cause you see my good finance. Watch your daddy in my DM like your finance. Understanding body with the solid mathematic. My aesthetics so poetic, haters funny, problematic. Floated paddock, golden chalice. Kanji character with carrots, all that bringing panic. If you want it, come down to the butcher shop. We gon' eat tonight. Come down to the butcher shop. It's do or die. Come down to the butcher shop. What's yours is mine. Yeah. Come down, we're gon' grind to the spine. Got the finest so defined. Give it to you raw if it's how you like.
The butcher coming, nigga, like I'm Benny the Butcher. Pain party at Yankee Stadium, doing them pull-ups. Killer came on Canal when I caught me the boogers. Popular Jews, ice cold. Got me doing the brook up. See my name in the lights. Every time that I look up, the Billy is the new Millie. Hobby, getting that mugger. Spitting venom, kill him. How can you ever even feel them? Jeans in they DNA, got them shitting in they denim. Got a new chick and she got her when she fancy. Like the way I think and murder ink like a shanty. Type of bitch that go to fifth just like cop panties. Cut a bitch quick if she get a little raunchy. Posted at the shop with some Siamese. You'll get your lamb chopped side-eye. I got the fruit punch rubies like high seas. Out in Okinawa, please don't try to find me.
Come down to the butcher shop. We gon' eat tonight. Come down to the butcher shop. It's do or die. Come down to the butcher shop. What's yours is mine. Yeah. Come down, we're gon' grind to the spine. Got the finest so defined. Give it to you raw if it's how you like. Even a vegetarian can fit the criteria. Slicing up the barriers, serving up like veterans. I'm from the jungle with the military trenches. Cinderella bitches trying to hop over the fences. Used to be that girl on that gate 2 streets. Now I'm making ends like I'm real Japanese. Rounding all my numbers to the nearest 100,000. I ain't got the time to count the ones who's doubted. Bobby got the yacht at the dock, it's the rock. Bush on the rocks in a clean baccarat. Ashton, DBX sitting in my lot. From Okie to the shouting land, it's the pop. Habisak, yeah, mixed with the cider. Friday, all these drunken monks in the cipher. I be with the shell shock boys from the island. If you want it, we can chop it up. Come down to the butcher shop. We gon' eat tonight. We can chop it up. Come down to the butcher shop. It's do or die. Come down to the butcher shop. What's yours is mine. Come down, we're gon' grind to the spine. Got the finest so defined. Give it to you raw if it's how you like.
Yeah, that was a bop and a half.
Excellent beat on that one.
Excellent beat. Great performances from A-Witch and ASAP Ferg. I mean, what the hell else do you want?
That's good fuzz on it.
Yeah, good fuzz on it. Great vibes all around. Holy shit.
It was rocking.
Let us continue on our New Music Friday journey. We have Quavo and Lil Baby on this new track. Legends is the name of the track. Yo, we got some new people over here. Unicorn.
Hey, Unicorn.
You know, they just love spelling things alternatively.
That's what made them cool.
That is what made them cool. They were like, you took, like, I feel like you took phonics and LSD way too seriously at the same time. You're like, yo, I unlocked the secret of words and letters. And it's like, whoa, are you serious? Like, yeah, I've spelled unicorn with a Y.
I remember when we were like 4th or 5th grade during the spelling bee, and they were like, yo, dude, I'm gonna drop some acid before I take this spelling bee. Check this out.
Right.
And they were like, spell unicorn. And they were like, Y-O-O. And everyone stopped because they were like, wait a minute. And realized that they were still right.
And this person's correct. And then when the judge tried to ban them because they were just like spelling things too alternatively, they bit them. And that was the suspension right there.
That was, yeah, we didn't see them much after that. But
well, quietly, the principal let them come back because they were like, you know what? Like, it was pretty fucked up what you did, but like you were in the right. You were spelling that word so good.
I think that was Zeke Thurm. Wasn't Zeke Thurm the principal of our school at that time?
Yeah. And Bling Il Dak was the vice principal. Yeah, at the school.
They didn't last long either. No, there's too much partying.
They got demoted to the janitor position after a while because they just couldn't fly right.
They wanted to hang out.
Yeah, they just wanted to chill out and just not do much.
Just chill.
Which also got them fired because janitorial work is hard work. They didn't just hang out and be the janitor.
There's a lot to do.
Fuck around and just do nothing. And it's like, okay, well, fine, you're going to be the janitor if you're going to take that attitude. And it's like, okay, well, I'm still going to fuck around. And they were like, oh, well, now you got fired from that.
Damn. An entire building, though. You got to keep an entire building clean.
Yeah.
It's not easy work.
One person. It's not easy work.
It's a hell of a lot of work.
Especially with all those bum-ass kids walking around.
Throwing crap, peeing on the floor.
Drawing penises everywhere.
Dude, so many penises.
So many penises.
Dude.
You got to clean off 100 penises a day.
Abundance of dicks.
Like in the bathroom, you're like 100 dicks minimum getting drawn. And you got to fucking clean that up every day. That's crazy.
Varying degrees
Should have
of
stayed with
talent.
the vice principal position and where it was cushy. But anyway, Quavo and Lil Baby, legends, 2 legends themselves.
Legends.
Coming through the new track. Let's see if it's legendary. Here we go.
Yeah. $100 million, dang shit. Pretty shit, I got 'em black and lips. 60 million hunters like I'm Nips. Me and white boy. Talking billies, 9 tray, bro, to them some billies. Pretty shit, I got a rockin' all them. My carbon fiber kitted, it's a spider. 2025 to spec a hybrid. ERD the leather like a biker. Cooper truck, I'm undecisive. Bro, they them behind me and the strikers. They gon' handle business, never call me. Lawyer Jason royalty like Saudi. Free Lil Durk, hit Trump to get on party. Natural shit, she feed me from the garden. Body flawless, look like someone drawed them. I know this shit different, don't record it. $1 million niggas, I absorb them. Sold up all the game and then I ran with it. Police ass niggas, they can't hang with them. Safe but still in style, the range of bulletproof. Me and Twin that had a week.
Okay, you're not interested in it. I get it. Maybe you'll like this new blues song with August Fannin. Sen and Chester Watson in the mix too. From the forthcoming album 40. Simple is the song. Let's see if it's as simple as it advertises itself to be. Here we go.
From primal to tribal, we use Neolithic tools to fight you teens. Nowadays, we'll call our life back then a problem, but we made it from the bottom. From slaving over cotton on the plantation, rotting to robbing, as if Batman and Robin wasn't hanging over Gotham. I was banging on the tables while rhyming. Now our records go diamond, don't blind them. So shining, so vibrant when I pull a rhyme. It's like gold mining, drop so much ink you would think I own an island or a scientist on the brink of finding the cure dying. I'm sure they not trying, cause I'm flying like a bird secure in my environmental climate, climbing over social giants, promoting silence but won't be quiet. It's like they want me to riot, but no, I won't be defiant, because I'm gonna be defined by my peace of mind, not the piece of iron I was firing to acquire it. You know what time it is.
Before bandanas got you killed, before your blood was getting spilled because the team that's on your jersey or the streets your parents live. Imagine working overtime to give your kids a better slice. Then the school calls, police calls. They took your baby's life when Columbine has shocked the nation. Now you see they shoot the school up, someone simply changed the station. When we had imagination for the swipe left and swipe right. Stolen credit cards, insurrections and the far right. The preacher's word was godlike. Before the Elons and the Bezos, when peasants had a shot to get their guac up. Or maybe even queso if they work hard. Now they got you all working in vain. And then the labels sign a deal. And then the rappers buy the chain. And then some rappers steal the chain. And then the gun claps. Beefing online over some fame. The shit's just lame.
Yeah. Things change so much, it ain't the same. The aura is God touch, radiates like open flames. And the sky is just a crutch. We walk closer to planes and land on the stars, stranded afar. Hands to the ancients, and back on earth I'm stacking it up, brandishing bank slips. Out in Amsterdam off wicked cannabis strain spliffs. Like my favorite MJ cover, always stay dangerous. Lawless approach, flawless arrangements. I can't imagine trying to grow when all of it's tainted. I can't imagine trying to float and falling from greatness. Longevity's always the goal, hogging the aces. Flawless until I'm called to the maker. On point like Gibraltar, halt in the spaceship. Chester Watson, one with the fog, one with the haze. We travel across the globe, these niggas jogging in place. We gone, we gone, we gone, we gone. It was all so simple then.
A lot of people put their life into perspective when they hit 40. And a recent poll, ooh yay, asked people the most important milestones they need to have happen by the time they hit 40. Getting fired from a job.
That's me. Check.
Yeah, falling in love.
Check.
With you?
Check. Oh no, I didn't get it
With
out
Whoopi?
by 40. No.
So there you are.
All right, have you hit all of those milestones?
Was it fire from a job?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh, you don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
You've been a good boy.
For the most part, I try to. But when you work for big corporations sometimes, what is a good boy anymore?
That's true.
You know?
True. Well, this is a pretty chill, laid back, vibey little tune from Blue. That's kind of what he specializes in, though. Good night, Anthony. I love you. I love you, too.
Good night.
Hope y'all are doing well. Looking forward to that new Blue album for sure.
Hmm.
Interesting that he's kind of coming through and reflecting on his age on his forthcoming project.
Yeah.
That's dope to me. All right. We have a new little Texas song that somebody was hyping up earlier saying it's melodic. It's melodic.
It's a little quieter.
Okay. Let's see what's so melodic about it. Highs in My Dreams is the title of the track. It features Eradicate. Let's hit it up. Here we go. Ba-boom. You need to grow up and get fired because Whoopi said, I know. Well, I got to fire myself. That is really kind of the thing. I got to fire myself. I got to let myself go.
Oh. You should get a severance package out of it, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe I wouldn't even give myself a severance package. You suck.
Just straight out.
Get the fuck out of here.
Cold turkey,
Get
done.
the hell out of here, buddy.
Wow.
You've been canceled. Too many bad takes.
Here's your gold watch. Get out of here.
All right, Highs in My Dreams. Let's hear what. Let's hear maybe Lil Texas take a softer approach. Let's see. Here we go.
Take me to a place where I can just break free and forget the fears I've been facing. Find my wings and I will be chasing all the highs in my dreams. Take me to a place where I can just break free and forget the fears I've been facing. Find my wings and I will be chasing all the highs in my dreams. Run that back. Run that back. Run that back. In my dreams. Run that back.
Okay, well, did that sound much more softer and more melodic to you?
Yeah,
Did that sound like a bit of a ballad?
Huge departure, cute little Bopperino from Little Texas right there. Cozy little song to put you to sleep at night.
Yeah, I mean, the acoustic passages, it was really the acoustic passages for me.
That got it.
That were like, wow, he's on another level.
I think it was the Leve feature in the background that really sent it home.
Yeah, and the jazz
yeah, that did it.
All right. Well, Little Texas and Eradicate, Highs in My Dreams, is there. Some sick hard style, though. All right. Sumac and Moormother, back with another teaser from their forthcoming collab album. Scene 4 is the title of this one. I believe they gave us Scene 1 last time. Either way, it was some crazy, heavy, droney spoken word sludge, just very immense. Expecting more of exactly that on this new track over here. So let's see what it's got. Here we go. Scene 4.
Nobody told me. Nobody told me. Nobody told me. Nobody told me. Nobody. Nobody told me. Nobody. Nobody told me. Nobody told me. Space travel, galactic mind, captive needs space. Need to escape from the time matrix, religious hatred, love has been reinstated. Has been reinstated. Nobody told me. Nobody told me. So long they've been hating, waiting, debating how to keep you enslaved. So long they've been hating, waiting, debating how to keep you enslaved. Better lose your mind. Run away, better lose your mind. Hurt off, dust off, hate off, chains off, devil off. Better run and lose your mind. Nobody told me. Nobody told me. Nobody told me. has been reinstated. Nobody told me. Nobody told me how love was supposed to be, how peace was supposed to be, how to be. Nobody told me.
On the banks of the old.
Oh wait, sorry. That was we transitioned to do another track.
I thought you knew. Okay.
I was like, damn, the song's going to an interesting place.
I was like, where are we going now?
It's like, what's going on here?
Take us on this journey.
I mean, nobody told more mother. No, I mean, that was grim. I mean, per usual.
It's always terrifying with them.
No, it is. Heavy. I feel like the More Mother's Delivery just works really well with like those heavy guitars.
Yes.
Just thunderous, grim, and with that quick ending there, I'm sort of presuming that all of these scenes are going to kind of come together in a very cohesive fashion with a lot of segues.
Movie-like.
But with that being said, really looking forward to that Sumac collab and crossover. We have a new one from Willie Nelson. Banks of the Old Bandera is the name of this new track. Let's give this one a listen and see what it's got. Here we go.
On the banks of the old Bandera, where roams the barefoot child. On Sunday go to meeting shortcuts out along the high wire lines, down a dusty road. The hills there wear blue bonnets like a printed cotton gown, and summer rain falls down like honey. Sweet magnolia blossoms grow and old men dance. Once we ran barefooted through clover full of dew. Once we learned to play like lone Comanches running loose. What it made you feel like is a song, but what it feels like now is gone. I can hear the screen door slamming, run a foot race to the creek. You can see clean to the bottom and deeper. Just depends on how you look, maybe where you stand. Monkey vines and swimming holes lay just around the bend. The rope we used to swing on now hangs tattered in the wind. What it made you feel like is a song, but what it feels like now is gone. What it made you feel like is a song.
Across the board.
Damn, chat loving and respecting one of the country greats. You gotta be shitting me.
No, it's a clean butt.
It's a clean 100. All right, let's see. What do we have next? A couple more tracks before we get into projects. We have this Wu-Tang. There's a new Deerhoof. Also a couple of names that stunned me together. Ben Queller dropping a song with The Flaming Lips.
As you do.
Titled Killer Bee. Ben Queller, Flaming Lips, Killer Bees. We on the storm. We on the swarm. That's what's going on there.
In the hive.
It's a big Wu-Tang reference. All right, let's hear it out. Boom boom.
All my dreams hovering on the verge. I can't resist the urge to put them on the list. Killer bee, how's your sting? You won the prize and didn't cheat, but really I just can't compete. It's hard to tell if it's any good. It's rude to yell, but I wish I would. I'd sing every word if I only could. That's what I get for being misunderstood. All the time, mostly I'm in the crowd, just taking in the simple pain that strikes again. Killer bee, carry me, toss me like a castaway to hide what I was gonna say. It's hard to tell if it's any good. It's rude to yell, but I wish I would. I'd sing every word if I only could. That's what I get for being misunderstood. It's hard to tell if I'm any good. It's hard to yell, but I wish I would. I'd sing every word if I only could. That's what I get for being misunderstood. That's what I get for being misunderstood.
That was
okay. That was a cool ballad.
The most unflaming lips.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm
feature
saying.
ever.
Where was the flame? Was it the weird quirky synths in the background?
Was there one lip there? I mean, what was that?
Was
Yeah.
that the Flaming Lips contribution to the song? It just kind of felt like a Ben Queller song.
Yeah, maybe it
Very
was
minimal lips. Maybe just one
inspired.
lip.
Yeah,
just one lip.
One lip.
Maybe not quite as many flames.
It wasn't on
it.
fire either.
Yeah. Well, we do have this Wu-Tang Clan track with Method Man, Mathematics, just kind of like the last single that they put out. Benny the Butcher's on it. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Let's hear what it's got. I'm really not familiar with whatever capacity or shape this is kind of taking as Wu-Tang Clan. God damn. I feel like I don't know if I could stream for too much longer. My voice is starting to go.
You
I
got
don't
a
know
shot?
why. I've been drinking water and tea.
It's allergies, dude.
Is it?
Yeah, everything's blooming now.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it happens.
But yeah, let's listen to this Warriors 2 Cooley high track, see what it's got. Here we go. Boom.
You guys got fat while everybody's starving in the street. It's my turn. Nothing goes on unless...
You guys got fucking fat while everybody's starving in the street. You got obese.
You're out there sitting around doing nothing.
You were 150 pounds, now you're 400 pounds.
You're sucking it up.
While everybody's looking for a loaf of bread.
They're starving out there. You're taking everything.
Unless I'm involved. No record deals, no studio time, no streaming. You sell a mixtape out of your man's trunk, we want in. You hear me? We want in. Nothing goes on unless Griselda and Wu-Tang are involved. You think you live long enough to spend that money, you fucking hump?
No streaming. We want 40% of that 38 cents you got off that song on Spotify.
Plus interest.
Plus interest.
You want to know where to find me? I'll be at the Plaza Hotel. Come see me. You're welcome. Oh.
Griselda, nigga,
it's time.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Peace to the young God wide.
Peace to Almighty F. Peace, God. Peace, God.
Sopranos don't get a cut, then you can't live. That shit I learned on my first state bid. I took a brick and broke it down to 8 bigs. And drove a triple that across the Golden Gate Bridge. Be smart, streets will swallow you if you're not. It's a difference from being popular and being hot. We put in work, then go to the hospital, see the ops, and let them know it's back popping as soon as they leave the dock. I'm used to bread, I'm super fed, exclusive threads. I'm suited in Givenchy stars, Medusa heads. I'm the best shit, the proof is here. These rap groups are scared, niggas is praying to make it through the year. I know the feeling of prison, just make it through your bed. Back when my only objective was make it to the kids. They witnessed it, we businessmen, ex-coke stretchers. VIP full of U-blows and Rolexes.
Cream up, the money long, my team's up. My queen bee in a honeycomb, she prenup. I'm linked up with them killer bees, them wings up. Midas King touch, hey y'all hoes, I'm King Just. Jesus, what you hearing is genius. That pro map, they can protest or bring cups. I cleaned up, but still ain't pulling my jeans up. In fact, whole closet is straight, just like my jean cut. Ain't got to tell you the flow is clever, I'm cold as ever. I'm cold whether you want to sweat it or want a sweater. No Cinderella, beyond the star, I'm interstellar. My pen is better, if not, pick up my pen and tell her. We bang whatever, the rain is tear, get the umbrellas. They say we cocky, I mean Bukaki, now come get her. Hey RZA, who made the millions off that one seller? And even better, who made their millions off one letter? Back in my bag like dime bags from Palmetto. My arm ghetto, dirty ratchet, I palmetto. It's like I'm smoking a square down, I'm calm mellow. No, I'm holding my square down, I'm Carmelo. Y'all yellow, putting work with y'all jello. My arm strong, I handle balls like y'all pedal. We not friends, you can't relate, we not kin. I bet on one that's next to nothing, I'm top 10.
Okay, that was a fun one.
Yeah.
We handle bars, but y'all pedal? That was cute.
Good line.
Cute bar. Good line. Good line. Classic Wu-Tang vibes. Method Man leading the way. Jim Legacy? Stick? Okay. A couple people in chat keep asking for this one.
Okay.
Let's see what this one's got to offer.
Ever since the rain came, ever since the rains came crashing down on the water, 'cause my boat can't take on more water. So I'm gonna sin, so I'm gonna sin.
Yeah. Me on my ones and the ends. Yeah. Said I'd change, it depends. You said I couldn't pretend. Told me that I couldn't fit in your lifestyle. Okay. Damn niggas bite swagger, then they wonder why it never sticks. So this when I was a jit. I got evicted and shit. I was around with the thugs out, giving drugs out for the veins. I had to dance in the rain. Yeah. Yeah. Carry the ends on my back. I'm on a mission. I had the KEB up in my bag. I'm flinging a stack.
Black British music.
Yeah. Okay. Damn Them niggas buy swaggin' and they wonder why they couldn't stack. Selling Charlie to the brats, said I'm never going back. I'm on the phone with a bad one, I don't need her, but I need her. Rain came out to leave her, yeah. Rain came and I crashed out. School days in the background, now a nigga bringing all the racks out, that's facts. Okay, them niggas bite swagger, then they wonder why it never sticks. So this when I was a jit, I got evicted and shit. I was around with the thugs out, giving drugs out.
I like it.
Feel it. You're digging it?
Production's I liked the chipmunk vocal samples. I liked the persistent beat. I thought he had a sincerity to his vocal delivery.
Honest delivery?
Cute. Yeah, it was given a little Frank Ocean vibes, you know.
Yeah, I can see that.
Very relatable, chill.
Yeah.
A little moody.
Guy Next Door vibes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was fine.
I was vibing with it. Maybe I'll just dig into it a little more at another point. We have Deerhoof, another single from their forthcoming album. This one has Saul Williams on it.
Interesting.
That's kind of cool. That's a cool crossover.
Probably
Under
crazy.
Rats. Under Rats is the name of the track. Let's see what this one's got. Here we go.
Ancient kinetic, homo-synthetic, mountains of zeros, countless of heroes. Almost electric, almost electric, almost electric, almost electric. The forest of fire, the forest of fire, I may not be human, but I know what every human know. Being and becoming, fear and loving, each if can grow. Lonesome in the Arctic, I thought of shit to vegetable. Human being, animal, murder is compatible. Tell me what you see and tell me every little thing you know. Tell me how the trees don't have leaves and all our teeth they grow. Being and becoming with no ending is sustainable. Blood and oil drainable, name of the unnameable. Fire, 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 fire.
What a crazy band, man.
What a crazy band.
What a bunch of crazy characters those Deer Hoops are.
Still sounded wild.
I love it.
After all this time.
I'm so stoked for this new album.
All right.
That's 2 for 2 for me in that album so far.
And they have 4 tracks out from it. You got to hear the other ones.
Oh, I missed the other 2. Okay.
You're missing 2 more.
Damn.
You got to collect them all. All right. Let's see. We kind of have 3 big-ish, or 3 of the bigger projects in front of us this week. Do we want to do 5 quick tracks?
I wrote down 3 songs today.
What did you write? Well, I really liked. Let's see. I really liked the Billy Woods.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed The More Mother I Vibed With.
Oh yeah.
I was digging. I thought that Stereolab song was quite good.
Mm-hmm.
I liked that A$AP Ferg song a lot with RZA. And Touchdown Jesus.
Really?
It's my 5th one, yeah.
Okay.
Those are my 5. A$AP Ferg, Stereolab, TDJ, More Mother, and Billy Woods.
As we call them now.
Those are my 5.
All right. Well, I had Deer Hoof with Under Rats, Peach Fuzz with Whole World Fooled. And I also wrote down, how do you pronounce it? Is it Lido?
Lido Pimienta.
Pimienta with Mango. I loved that one. That was the best song of the day for me so far. That was wild. Song about a mango.
Okay.
Should we see if the chat wants to be free?
Yeah, let's see if the chat wants to be free. I'm going to play this song, a new single from the band Sodom, and then we'll see if the chat wants to be free while that's playing. All right, here we go.
Sodom. Decide if you want to be free, chat.
Okay, chat wants to be free?
They're free.
Chat is free.
Angel of death.
Let's
Okay. Sodom still sounding thrashy after all these years.
Still thrashy after all these years.
All right. Seems a lot of people are curious about the new Ken Carson in chat. I am too. Let's see what it's got. Mr. Kennerson Carson. More Chaos. New album. Team Opium. Still doing their thing. Let's see if it sounds like an Opium album. Or maybe Ken Carson has gone neo-soul. Maybe he's gone alternative R&B.
Neo-soul's cool.
Maybe he's doing a reggae album.
Yeah.
Maybe he's gone acoustic.
It's his emo phase.
Maybe it's his emo phase.
Folk emo phase.
He's always been a little emo. But we'll see. Lord of Chaos is the opening track. Let's give it a spin. Here we go.
Yeah, I made it out the hood and made out with E-Ho. I'm no Lord of Chaos, I got my spirit in control. When I sign to the label, they should go. Fresh death, yeah, still got like a mold. North, south, phone, go nowhere without a pole. Pin ground, tatted, yeah, they thought I sold my soul. Pop out for the racks, ain't popping out for no hoes. I dropped out, went out black, non-lit, charcoal. Niggas ain't sipping no drink, I put more lines in barcode. Niggas ain't going to the bank, I'm in that bitch more than the teller. Can't buy what you said, I got that shit right in my cellar. I go like a, I mix up purple with yellow. I don't contemplate, I'ma move first before I think about it. I'm on the bullshit, this bitch got me hot. Not a marathon, this a race, hold me at the top. I guess I swear I ain't hit no race, yeah, that shit dead and fuck. Shot it, dropped that hit, I forgot what we was heading to. He was placing that watch too hard and he got that little pad he took. Know what I'm saying? Like, don't come around there being flexing like my I can't stop you for your shit took around them motherfuckers like. I'm the Lord of Chaos, I'm the Lord. 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 I'm the Lord of Chaos, I'm the Lord of the Mash. I got hoes in these BG.
Oh man, this is so chaotic, I can't even handle it.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm not feeling the chaos on that one.
I was not feeling chaotic.
Like, I get in their heads what some of these artists are going for in terms of like the aggressive, almost, rock-centric, dark sort of vibe and sound. I'm the Lord of the Mosh and so on and so forth. But like, the production is shit. Like, it doesn't sound loud.
It just doesn't go anywhere.
It's not exciting. It doesn't hit hard. It's boring as fuck.
It's just,
maybe if you blast it live on like, some massive speakers or something, maybe then,
There's no dynamics. It's just when you record it, it's flat the whole way through.
You're just taking the hi-hats and you're just dragging it across. Like, I'm just going to fill in every note on the hi-hat with like no pattern changes whatsoever. Like no groove, no nothing.
It was stream of consciousness.
Like it's close to something, but it's no cigar. We could try Exposed. Maybe try the song Exposed. Maybe that's better.
Maybe that's a chaotic.
Maybe this is more chaotic. Let's see.
1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 for the mad ass, sad ass hoe. She wanna go to Nobu, I bought her a 444. 5s in these bitch, we made that double O. He ain't really on it, he just talking, he a troll. All my hustle hoes, all my odds getting exposed. Too much money on his head, he can't do shit cause he broke. When I walk, you can tell I handle. When I talk, you can hear them chose, yeah. I gave that bitch some money and now she so happy. I switched the whole status, I changed her life. I been fighting my fashion habit, everything I like by twice. That shit don't bother me, niggas been shit swag all my life. E-ho don't bother me, I can't be.
Chat, you don't like this either?
Ugh, it was rough. Like, in the back of a crappy car with the worst subwoofers from Walmart ever, that's going to sound like hot garbage coming down the street.
Okay, what about this song, Money Spread?
Money spread, money spread, money spread. Money spread, money spread, money spread. Money spread, money spread, money spread. I got 150 something. I got 150. Money spread. Money spread. Money spread. Peace and blue like bubble gum. Peace and blue like bubble gum. Peace and blue like bubble gum. P50s and blue honeys, yeah, look like bubble gum. Show them my money spread, she spread her legs, yeah, I got her sprung. Caught a fucking castle every bedroom, the master tall model, bitch, so fuck this, so you gotta use a ladder. Tall model, bitch, so fuck this, so you gotta use a ladder.
Chat, you don't like this one either? Okay, someone. Okay, wait a second. I know people are asking for a song called Live Leak, but I have to know what the song K-hole sounds like.
Yeah.
My guy's in a cake hole. In a K-hole.
I'd like to be in a cake hole. That sounds delicious.
I'd rather be in a cake hole.
Cake hole sounds great, man.
Shut your cake hole.
Shut your cake hole, dude.
It's the whitest thing you could say. Hey, shut your cake hole. Your pie hole.
Shut your pie hole.
All right. Here we go. Let's get into this K-hole.
Cocaine sniffer, shawty bad as fuck. K-pop, ketamine, yeah. She gon' lick it up. You must been listening to Travis Scott, now you a fiend, huh? Always wanted a nigga, man. I tell Scotty beat me up. Oh, you fucking with them niggas, now when the fuck y'all teamed up? Codeine, pro, methazine, I put that lean up. Super fry, everywhere I go, I got a double cut in autopilot. Got my wings on flying, she gon' top me up. Catch her out the picture, you belong in that bitch. No security, it's just me and my phone in this bitch. Chrome on in this bitch. Not a harsh on when I take one. If you complain how I make these hits and pussy nigga.
Chat, do you like anything? Okay. Lively. You guys keep bringing up this song in chat, so I know this has got to be the best song on the album.
Maybe there's a chorus on this one.
Even if they're... Ken Carson is too experimental for a chorus. Choruses are for losers.
Choruses are predictable.
Okay.
I'm ready.
All right, you're ready? Your body is ready?
My body is ready.
All right,
for
let's
Ken
go.
Carson.
Yes! This is the most distorted. Holy shit.
I don't need no DJ to turn me a little bit tight, got it. Plot, who no mileage. Baby, try hydraulic. My bitch do narcotics, yeah. My bitch let on drugs. Rust out hoe. Everybody say she weird, I'm tryna get next to her. I ain't nothing like the other niggas, I'ma get the best of ya. Trap slide in there, hoodie, you gon' pull out finna stretch ya, yeah. I don't smoke no loosey bitches, rapper in my paper. My niggas push up all black, yeah, like Darth Vader. Mask up, bitch, swing your blick, do whatever to get that paper. My bitch on whatever I'm on, she like Tomb Raider. But get sent on the stones on, bitch, I'm too paid. Got a bitch for whoever in this room, she tryna get laid. Yeah, she go both ways. I mean, this how I can. Bitch, I'm too rich, you can't tell me nothing. Body structure like a bell or something. Put that money in your head and tail. Flip a coin and went straight in the air and went down the wishing well. You was gon' die regardless, bitch. Flip her, this is your hardest stick. Flip her, I'm fucking a stripper. She want me to tip her, she know that I'm having ya. Know some niggas that I pull up, catch her body and pull off laughing ya. The L, yeah, she got her ass enough. My bag, yeah, I got the cash enough. Swag, yeah, I'm for selling this shit. Ain't no my partner's gon' leave stink. I'm on 10, my adrenaline pumping, yeah, just like crank. Yo, all this money coming in, not like bank. No Andrew Jackson, it's only being frank.
Oh, okay. Chat still hated that, but like I can see why that song was being advocated for. There is some variation to it. But the thing is, if that's what makes it interesting, it's loud, it's aggressive, there's more variation to it, then why don't the other songs do that too? Why are there so many songs that just sound like the same thing over and over and over for an entire couple of minutes?
I don't know. Maybe it's a generational thing where, like, you know, this would be a new exciting sound, you know, if you were in high school or in early 20s.
I feel like every generation has, like, you know, really loud, aggressive, bad music that they're into. We were into Limp Bizkit.
Would you compare this to Limp Bizkit, though?
In terms of, like, tackiness, yeah.
Oh, okay, all right. I can see that. Okay,
no,
sure.
absolutely.
I can see
like,
that.
You know, like, honestly, I can't, you know, am I into this? No. But can I shit on kids who are into this? I was into Korn.
Oh no, like
I can't.
If you like this, go ahead and like it. That's awesome. Like enjoy it, stream it, play it, the whole 9 yards.
I was into so many bad nu metal bands. Like I get it. You
Yeah.
know, like you just want something
aggressive
to plug into
and loud.
That's aggressive and loud.
It's gonna piss off your
and about
parents.
Turning up. It's gonna piss off mom and dad.
Right.
It's gonna sound loud and distorted.
All right.
And weird.
I get it.
You know. So I can't hate too much in terms of like who it's appealing to and why.
No, yeah, if you like it, go ahead and enjoy it. That's cool.
But like does and I like loud aggressive music, you know, today.
Yeah.
But you know,
you are a 21 Pilots fan.
Like for it to, yeah, exactly. I'm a big 21 Pilots fan. But you know, I feel like there's more interesting stuff going on that front than this. I mean, this is hitting in that way, but the stuff that I feel like is scratching this itch for other people, like it is for me, is like not reaching these audiences. It's just kind of, you know,
yeah,
I don't know. It must just be in another world or something.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's drugged out and lazy. I don't disagree. I don't disagree. We try one more.
Are you like how I swag? You like how I do that shit, huh? I can tell. Too high, I'm in the clouds. I've been broke all day. I smoke too much loud. Ain't even got time for family, but I know they proud. Ain't even got time for my little bitch, so I'm rocking out the crowd. If they don't catch me red-handed, I'm taking it to trial. Tried out the spot, the abandoned bitch, we need every dollar. I've been smoking my problems. I've been pill popping my feels. I'm still fighting my demons. Wake me up when I'm dreaming. She want me, she fiending, and I can tell. I think I like her, I remember how she smell. If she don't reciprocate the energy, oh well. Ain't tripping about these hoe bitch, you can stay over there. I got diamonds on my ear, I got diamonds on my neck, I got diamonds on my rings, I put diamonds on her.
Okay, chat, you don't like this one either. You don't hear Ken Carson confessing his love?
That was a sweet little love song.
He liked the way she smelled.
She smelled nice.
He was just kind of rambling, but I mean, you know.
That was a heartfelt message.
Yeah,
right
he was
there.
offbeat. Yeah, he's just kind of talking. He's just talking about his feelings.
Yeah.
He's opening up.
Look, feelings are offbeat. That's why they're called feelings.
Right.
I guess. I don't know.
All right, we could try a track off this Casey album. I'm getting so tired. Saddest Truth is the name of the record. Let's see what the song Neum Banny? Or what about Make Sure You're Loved? Let's try that. Here we go.
Once I love you, it's hard for me to unlove you.
biggest liar if I said that I knew everything. Too inspired, closest thing to a wedding ring. I'll make sure you know you're loved. Make sure, girl, I won't have the right words every time. 'Cause I can only.
Wow, chat's like, no. That was kind of a heartfelt moment. That was a heartfelt moment.
We have Snow Patrol at home.
Go back to Ken Carson.
It was okay.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Maybe another track from the album. I don't know. Feeling my feelings.
Oh, you get cool points, you got swag just like me. Oh, you get a new purse, courtesy at night 3. New place on earth, plant your feet, you never leave. New place on earth, plant your feet, you get a seed. Trust the process and we gon' be rich forever, babe. This homemade, pick from the tree, this that lemonade. This that I'm nervous to lose you, baby, like my first change. This that I'm furthest to get you, baby, I'm in a maze. Oh.
Shout out to DJ Cribbit Glurp. DJ Cribbit Glurp.
I can't, or I can't.
DJ Cribbit Glurp says no to this.
No Cribbit.
Chad doesn't like anything today.
No, it's been a weird day.
Okay, what about this Bon Iver? Bon Iver, will you like that? Is that thing we can like?
Here we go.
Let's see. Chat like something challenge.
Day one. Been a long while now coming up. Thought we were past it, thought we patched it up. Thought the title had passed hands. Thought we had enough. But the sun's gonna go ahead and take right up. We don't understand what we're standing on. And we should come in blind with our timing. So I've caught what I can't take. I had taken all that I can take. And it got bad enough. I thought that I would leave. Well, I wish you could take that right off. All that shit that rips you right up. And you know that we've been taught all this from day one. From day one.
Same old town and you're passing through. Tired of living down for you. There's a million ways you're falling through. The cost of your mind. Some may say that you lack the stuff. You burn it down and crack your cups. But you may have to toughen up while I'm learning that life.
Frankly, though, yeah.
Chat hates this too. Giggins did the chat thing backwards.
Yeah, but you got good job on reading, guys. That was awesome.
What?
I got all messed up after the Ken Carson stuff.
Okay, the song from Bon Iver?
From.
The fuck? With that acoustic guitar, sorry, I thought we were gonna hear Every morning.
There's a halo hanging.
We're gonna get some Sugar Ray shit like off this beat and that. Boo doo 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 doo. Jane Remover was last week, and the review's coming out today. Okay. Little Sugar Ray vibes. Little splash of Sugar Ray.
Yeah. Happy 90s, guys.
Little splash of Mark McGrath. Ooh, that's Mick Gee on guitar? Okay, nice.
I can see where you're coming from. I got time, I can give you some. I just love it when you call me baby. Though it's happening less lately. I can fit it all. Nothing's really wrong, so from now on, don't let it trouble your mind. Just take my love in your time. No need to hurry. When I called you from the hotel, you said you were doing well, but I could tell. Just last night there was confetti in the car, and now it seems we're far apart, but I'm ready. Don't you feel me? Don't you feel compelled? Or you now can just be yourself from now on. Don't let it trouble your mind. Just take my love in your time. I am ready to run from fear. I'm from somewhere far from here. So tell me when the coast is clear. Wanna kiss you here from here. Can I take another year? Must I be so damn severe? From the valley to the pier, I'd be sad before we could become. Tell me you're ready. I can see where you're coming from. We can just leave it for now.
Not feeling this one.
Yeah, I mean that was better, but it just kind of sounded like a 1975 song to me.
Yeah, I'm not
like
feeling
off of
that.
the last record. There's a song called "There's a Rhythm."
Okay. I
I'm
want
kind
some
of curious
rhythm.
what the rhythm is on that.
Rhythm's gonna get you.
It goes boom, pa, boom, boom, pa, boom, boom, pa, boom, boom, pa.
It's the rhythm
And
time.
I wanna dance a rhythm.
Oh, you enjoy some rhythm with me. Come out on the dance floor. We will dance a little more. Rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. My name's Bon Iver.
There's a rhythm
in the way you move.
in the way you move. There's a rhythm.
Oh my god.
I kind of hit that.
Yeah, you nailed it, dude. Yeah, it sounded perfect. There's a rhythm.
A rhythm in the way you move. All right, let's see. That's some nice opening keys.
Can I feel another way? Or our lesson more saved. There's a rhythm to reclaim. Get tall and walk away. There's a rhythm, there's a rhythm. There's a rhythm, there's a rhythm. I've had one home that I've known, and maybe it's the time to go. I could leave behind the snow for a land of palm and gold, but there are miles and miles to go. And I've been down this road before. There's another chance to show.
God. What is... Okay. All right.
There's a rhythm in your heart.
There's a rhythm in your heart. Oh, me no.
Knew I'd sing it from the start.
All right, we'll try one more from the record. Hopefully this one rocks. I don't know about this direction.
It sounds pretty heavy for him, man.
It sounds a little heavy for him.
Kind of abrasive.
This guitar tone's very odd for him. Let's see.
Come on!
Yeah, I'm not feeling that.
Come on, come on!
Come on!
Come on, come on!
It's been Music Friday, everybody. Thank you very much for coming through. It's been you, it's been me, it's been Giggins.
Bye, guys. I'll see you in a few weeks.
We were listening to stuff together. That's what we did. That's what happens on New Music Friday. Say hi to Bauer for me. Give him a big old kissy wissy. I'll see you in the next review, stream, piece of content, whatever. Love you. You're the best. Bye.